Okay, so I'm preheating this pan, and you can see I have my chicken. I took all the chicken off of the bone. Make sure you're thorough with that, because nobody likes to eat an enchilada and bite into something crunchy. So I took all the bones and all the stuff off of the chick skin, everything. This is all just the dark and white meat of that chicken. I diced my green chili. This is 8 chilies. I usually recommend twice as much of this, but because I'm using the Lemitar chili I got in Hernandez from Romero's Fruit Stand, that stuff is fire. I got the double extra hot. So that's going to be enough, because when it's simmering in here, all the juices and the heat are going to release into the soup. So, you can see I diced my onions and my garlic. It's important to keep these glasses full. Oh, wait, look. I forgot about this one. Got to keep those glasses full. Somebody came along and drank my beer. I was all mad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here. I already preheated this, so bam, we're going to get the garlic sizzling right away. And we're going to get the onions sizzling right away. I've gotten compliments on my big spatula, so I use my big spatula. Maybe a little more butter. You want to get that to where it's a little, where the garlic, you can smell the garlic. Once you start smelling the garlic, it's pretty much ready. So I'm going to turn down the heat. I'm going to put a tad of water, because I know I'm already going to be putting in water, just to cool that down a hair. See, I have time limits on these videos, so I have to get jumping on it really quick. So I preheat my pans before I even start the video. You take all of the soup out of that. And then you go with 2 cans of water. There's 1 and 2. Look at that, perfect. And then I like to use this to get the soup to mix right away. Because you know, when you do cream of whatever soup, it usually it gets lumpy if you don't stir it and mix it right away, and then you cook it at a low heat. Ow. Alright, I'm being a little messy here. I'm just kind of in a hurry, trying to please everybody that's watching this. So then what you do is, then we got the garlic, onions, and you slap the green chili in there. So like I was saying with the green chili, I usually use twice as much. This was exactly 8 chilies. I recommend between 16 and 20 chilies. Alright, that's so now I'm going to mix this green chili into there a little bit. We got the onions, the green chili, you throw in the chicken. Like I tell you, I like to use the rotisseries that are simple. You don't have to cook them. They're already made for you. I stripped it. There's one that didn't get that stripped. I strip it so that it's like absorbs all the liquid. If there's chunks, the chunks don't absorb the liquid. But when they're stripped like this, they absorb the liquid. My nasty habit of licking my fingers, but nobody on Facebook's gonna try this. It's all for me. Of course, when I was preparing everything, I did have an audience. When I was stripping that chicken, my dog was really interested in it. Of course, she got a couple of bites. She's my best critic. Okay, if she doesn't eat something, you know there's a problem. Okay, so now I'm gonna simmer this. I'm gonna put a lid on it for about, every few minutes you have to come and stir it, because it is cream of whatever soup, and if you don't stir it, it's going to stick to the bottom. So keep that in mind. Always keep stirring. So I'll be coming back every few minutes to stir it. But I'm probably going to let this simmer for about half an hour on very low, just to let all that green chili release its juices into the liquid. Next video, we'll be doing the tortillas and then putting it all together. Oh, and I don't have the grated cheese yet. I'll grate the cheese. That'll be ready to go also.